Hey, what's up everyone? It's V here. We're back again with another video game haul. I don't have a ton of things in this haul. You can probably tell a little bit by looking at the games off in the corner. On another note, I think I got the camera issue fixed. I was tired of you guys just seeing my head. You know, I've been trying to work on a couple things, but I think I finally got it all squared away, so it looks a little nicer. But anyway, getting back into it, I got two different systems here we're going to show off. So we're going to start with the older system first. That is the GameCube. And I've got most of the games I want for the GameCube. There's still a couple that I am looking for. But I have Kirby Air Ride, and I would love to see a remake on the Switch for this game. It's probably my most favorite Kirby game, aside from Kirby 64. But it's kind of like a racing open world type of game would be the best way that I can describe it. But this is a game I had as a kid and played it to death, literally. Like, I destroyed the disc because I played it so much. But I cannot wait to get back into it. I haven't been really in a mood to play on my GameCube, but it'll be a spur of the moment thing. I'll just decide out of the blue, like, oh hey, let's hook up the GameCube. And I'll be playing that for a few weeks. So, my next one, and you guys are probably going to think this is absolutely hysterical, but I picked up Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Now, I love the Paper Mario series. I've been playing it since the N64 era. But this particular one I know is one of probably the highest rated in the series. I never played it. Never had it as a kid. My cousins and friends at that time had a GameCube. I don't think they even owned it. So I've never played it. So I don't know anything about the Thousand-Year Door, but I hear it's the best Paper Mario game to date. And it looks fantastic. You know, looking at the back here, I'll see if I can get in a little closer. It looks like this game is going to be great, but I'm going to go in it totally surprised. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a video showing my thoughts on it. We'll see what happens there. Alright, and then I've got a few PS3 games to show off today. No PS4 in this haul, which I don't think I had one last week either. So we have Sonic AllStars Racing Transformed. This is a Sega-style racing game, kind of like their take on Mario Kart. It has one thing that I thought was so freaking hilarious is it has Wreck-It Ralph as a racer that you can use. Now, I have this game digitally, the 360 version, downloaded on my Xbox One, but I wanted to get a physical copy, and I figured, yeah, why not go for the PS3 since we have the 360 version, technically. Which I will get it. I do want to get into collecting for the original Xbox and the 360 eventually. Probably once I finish up with some of these other consoles that I'm working on. And then the next few, again, are these Trilogy and combo packs, which, as you guys know, I absolutely love those. It's most of what I have for the PS3, honestly. So this first one, I have not played this yet, but it's the Tomb Raider Trilogy. And just over the last couple of years, I've really got into the Tomb Raider series now. One of my cousins years ago had Tomb Raider on the PS1, which I played a little bit of it. I would watch her play it, but it was a game I didn't really understand. I was super young at the time. But yeah, I'm really getting into it, and I actually, spoiler alert, for a couple months from now, I am going to get Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Probably get the Xbox One version, because all of the newer games I have them on the Xbox One. I think they work a little bit better on there, but hard telling. But anyway, again, super happy to have this. I'll definitely be putting it in once we get a little closer to Shadow coming out. And then this is a trilogy I've heard some really good things about, but I don't know anything about the series. And that is the Zone of the Enders HD Collection. Now, I know this was a series that was on the PS2. You know what? I don't know. It just says HD Collection. I don't know if this is a trilogy or not. Again, I don't know anything about the series. If there's anyone who watches this video out there and you know exactly, if you know anything about this, then please let me know, because I'm very curious. And then this one was a really interesting one, and this is one that I've been wanting for quite some time. I actually have all these games digitally on the PS4. Then again, me being a collector, I like having a physical copy. So this is the Journey Collector's Edition collection. So it has Journey, Flower, and then, oh, I forget the name of this one. Forget the name of that one. Let's see, Flow. Sorry. I haven't played this one on the PS4 yet. I have it downloaded. I just haven't touched it. But again, these are all, well, I shouldn't say all since I haven't played Flow. But Journey and Flower are really good. They're really good games when you want to just kick back and relax. But I'm so happy to have this in my collection. I've wanted it so much. But yeah, I don't know if I'm really going to play it, though. Honestly, again, I have all the games on the PS4. So it'll probably just sit on my shelf looking pretty. So, but that is really cool. Oh, I guess the disc wasn't in there quite right. And on a separate note, the one thing that I really miss about games is manuals. I really miss manuals in games. I know, call me crazy, but like when I was a kid, if we were coming back from like the toy store or the mall, and I had a game with me, I would always open it up and look at the manual because I was super excited to play it. And now being an adult with the newer games now, I mean, granted, I drive, of course, so I can't really read a manual and drive at the same time unless I want to cause a major accident. But you get the idea. I just miss those old days. It's one thing about gaming that I don't know if it's ever going to come back. But anyway, enough about that, guys. Hopefully, again, you enjoyed this haul. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. Any suggestions, if you guys have any sort of suggestions, please let me know. I definitely want to make this channel the best that it can be. Shouldn't be much longer, and I should have a streaming setup ready to go. But again, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all later.